Hey there, welcome back to the virtual table. Somebody asked, GameLine did, uh, can you play this multiplayer? And I'm pretty sure you can, because you can join a session here, and you need an invite code to do that. Now the question is how do you know what your invite code is? That I didn't figure out. I don't know. I mean, obviously there's Guildmaster where you can make your own, adventures. Um, Maybe that's where the multiplayer comes in, but if we do the campaign and we want to resume a campaign, also I've been really frustrated with the sound in with this software. I think this one seemed to sound better, but it always sounds differently once it's loaded to YouTube than it does when I play it back on my computer. My voice sounds very muffled. Uh, anyways, hopefully this is better. And my apologies as I try to work that out. Okay, and then I also pulled out the board game. This Black Barrow has a hidden objective. That's that treasure chest. We talked about that. This one also has a treasure chest. So remember, I said I'm not going to worry about spoiling things. So the big thing here is the boss was opening the doors, and he opened up one of the doors, and we killed him before he opened up the second door. If we would have let him open up the second door, there's a treasure chest in there, so that's how you can get to that treasure chest. And then, excuse me, this one over here, the Black Barrow, it also, as we know, has a treasure chest that's really hard to get to because the enemies block your way. So, with that said, I opened up the board game, and I'm in the land of spoiling and cheating. I literally pulled out the scenarios to look at what's in those chests. So, skip ahead 1 minute. You'll see this screen disappear when I'm done talking about it. But basically, in this particular dungeon, if you open up a chest there, it opens up a whole new quest line. So there's new locations you can go to, and so that's a big deal. And then this one over here is just 10 gold, which is also helpful if we can get 10 gold. But just to let you understand. Now, right now, I'm not feeling like I can handle either. I mean, these characters are pretty weak so far. Maybe if we can level up a few more times, then I can come back and revisit. So that's what I ultimately decided. Alright, so we got to choose. We're going to either go to the Inox encampment, or we're going to go up here to the Crypt of the Damned. So the Crypt of the Damned will fight more of the same. You have to kill a number of enemies equal to 5 times the number of mercenaries. That's so. So we're gonna have to kill 20 enemies if we go here. I don't know. Like I told you, I did take a peek to see what was in those chests, but I didn't peek anymore. So I still don't know what we're. I haven't played enough to know one way or the other. But I am noticing. Let's get some. Let's buy some items. Alright, so we got 53 gold. I think this is not a bad one. We already have the dagger with her. Boots would be awesome. But I think we're going to get the goggles. Goggles are good. But there's only 2 goggles. So we're going to have to be careful. With 4 characters, you're not going to be able to buy 4 sets of them. I totally forgot about that, by the way. There's only one more set of boots here. So, for Mindy here... And that's not a bad thing either, except we haven't unlocked another potion slot. I'm going to go ahead and get that leather armor. Alright, so let's equip some items here. Eagle Eye Goggles will allow basically during your attack you gain advantage on the entire attack action. This may have been a stupid move on my part, now that I think about it. I didn't pay attention that there's only 2 of them available, because you want somebody who does AoE attacks to use these. So for example, the Murata, the Spellweaver, she casts that spell that can hit 3 people all at once. Well, if you use this on a spell that hits 3 different people, you're going to get advantage on all 3 attacks. Now, that's not to say, though, because I have the backstab and some of the other stuff, this is still going to be useful. I just wasn't paying attention that you only get to buy 2 of them. And so the other one, really the 2 should have been on Craggy and Murata, because those are the 2, like Craggy throws boulders and hits multiple enemies. So that's all I'm trying to say there. And then, of course, the leather armor is just going to be helpful. The Cloak of Invisibility could actually have been helpful as well. The thing about the Cloak of Invisibility that's nice is you can give that sort of like to the Spellweaver, and you can open a room and then go invisible so that they can't hit you, because you can't be targeted. So it's basically, it's a real nice option to keep yourself alive when you're, exposed. So I could run up, nuke somebody with a high level spell, then use the Cloak of Invisibility as soon as I'm done before I end my turn, so that way, they can't counter hit me. So that's the whole idea of the Cloak of Invisibility. It's a very good option. But I only have 30 gold. And see, during your ranged attack, ignore all shield values. That's not a bad item. We already have the boots. I could get the cloak, or I can go ahead and get these goggles. I don't know which is the better option here. I'm going to go ahead and get the cloak. I gotta remember to use the cloak. That's the problem. But I think I'll be able to. And then we're gonna get the goggles for him. Okay, and then here with Mr. Kroll, I think the Warhammer might actually be a really good option for him. And then I would only get the Iron Helmet only because, there's no other option, but I don't even know if I want to waste 10 gold on that. I think the Warhammer is a good choice for him. Yeah, so we'll go ahead and do that. Oh no, it's a 2-handed item. Oh no. I did not think that through. So the shield reduces 1 damage. This, all it does is stun. And then it's gone. Can I sell? I'm already going to lose half my gold just from that mistake. Dang it, dang it, dang it. That was a big mistake. Now what I can do is at least get some leather armor or a poison dagger. That would help. Use that with the shield. Yeah, we'll do that. That's all I was trying to do. I was just trying to give him a weapon. Totally wasn't paying attention to the 2-hander. Okay, that was a big mistake. So let's go ahead and pick one. That's a core quest. That's a core quest. It really doesn't matter. Let's do this because we're familiar with the enemies. Route to the destination is less direct than you had hoped. You end up taking a shortcut through a small forest. There you happen upon a family of deer, still a ways off in the distance, and haven't noticed you. You approach cautiously. This is weird dilemma questions. I'm assuming if we can shoot a deer, we get some nice food? Oh no. Battle-swooted city dwellers. You spook them. More arrows rain down as you run away. You jerk. Cursed. And we all suffer 2 damage.
Bandit commander's proclamations of a gloom do not sit well in your stomach as you search the bend in the still river. Something here holds an interest for these maniacs. You are somewhat surprised to find the ruins of an ancient crypt half covered in moss and ivy. The history of this place is old and dark. With no other information to go on, you head down into the depths. Whatever these supposed bandits are up to, you're determined to find out.
Yes, I
After
agree.
you stumble across a large group of them,
It's
along
not
with some
sexist, it's
reanimated
genius.
dead at the bottom of the stairs.
Alright, so we're going to start off with some damage. Have 3 or fewer cards, loot a chest. Ugh.
I got another one.
I'm assuming that means there is a chest in this scenario. Let's go ahead and loot a chest. Use your equipped items. Your level plus 2. That'd be 3 times.
Not even 400.
Oh yeah, I can do that. Like, easy. That's an easy perk point. Never allow your hit points to drop below half. Have 1 or more monsters present on the map at the beginning of every round. Ooh, that's a tough one. But I get 2 perk points for that. Kill an undamaged monster with a single attack. 5 or more is hard.
They took
We'll go ahead. I don't know if I can kill a monster with 1 hit. That's my issue.
You've made a mistake coming here, one of the bandits hisses. You disagree. You are right where you want to be.
Okay. I'm gonna move. You do get to mess around with their starting point here. So these traps are 3 damage. So I can pull somebody onto a trap. So I'm gonna move this guy here to do exactly that. And then put them up, and then I have room to summon my guy in the back. Okay, so how do we want to do this? Well, let's start with her. Let's see. Innate a target 2. Why do they get to target 2? And 3, that's interesting. Okay,
Guys, they're there. Guys, they're there.
so,
I.
and I apologize, my kids are playing games online with their friends.
Yes, I know. It's that bad.
Yep, see, he just said.
I went around trying to find minions.
Uh,
My smite upgraded, and they were all gone.
Alright, so we're going to do a pull for sure. So I want to pull 2.
I know. I haven't been
At a
able
range
to
of
find
3.
any minions.
I should be able to pull this one towards me. I don't think I can pull him that direction. So if I do that, that's going to be... that means I can't move. So then I should throw some knives. Or actually I'm going to pull him right to me and then I can punch him. So let's do... oh yeah, we'll do that one. Alright. Let's come back to this guy. This will pierce through armor. Not a bad option. I'll go ahead and select that. I probably should select something that lets me damage more than one guy. I'd like to get these archers back here. Maybe I shouldn't do this yet. So if I do that, if I can move up here, I can attack all three of these guys with that one. But I need to go early. And I need 1, 2, 3 movement points. So what gives me 3 movement points? That lets me go early. Not looking good. 54. That's not looking good at all. So I'm not going to get to move early here. This would let me retaliate. Retaliate 2 may not be the worst thing in the world. You know what? I'm still going to do it. I'm going to do a move 3 with the triple attack. And of course we're going to summon our dude. And then we can't move. And I'm 3 spaces away from at least him. So this lets me target 3 guys. But that's going to burn. But I'm okay with a burn with this particular character. I can do... I'll try it. Hopefully, by the time he goes at 91, these guys will have moved in, so I have more in range. And then, like I said, those archers are the issue, so I want to get those archers. So I can move 2. There's not much choices here. Now if I move 2, I'll be up here. It's still not all that great. I can disarm a bunch, but that burns the card. I think I definitely want to throw a boulder and hit these guys. But then if I do that, I need to do a bottom action. And I'm going to switch it so he goes a little earlier. Or maybe I shouldn't. Well, no. I want him to go before the archers. My problem is if I move him up, then all these skeletons could try to attack him, and then my strategy of having them move towards me becomes a moot thing. So... There we go. Let's go back to where we were. Alright, so there's definitely a lot of moving going to happen, and they're going to attack a lot of guys. So what they're going to do is they're going to try to position themselves to hit as many of us as possible. And then, of course, the archers are going to do massive damage. But thankfully, they're going late. So we're going to go ahead and pull this guy towards us. So he took his 3 damage. And now we're going to try to take him out. And I could use my goggles, but I won't. I could use that, but I won't. And boom, one guy's down. Scoundrel is nice. Alright, and Scoundrel. Hold on. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Gonna use the card. Let's get that card back. Alright, so now we got Crag here. And I want to do this massive boulder. And I probably didn't want the move. I probably wanted the thing that would have given him extra range attack. Let's go ahead and do this. I'm going to use the goggles. Or they're going to force me to use it on one person. What the heck? Oh, this is only targeting a single person. Oh man, I really screwed this up. I thought I was doing an AoE attack. I definitely screwed that up. I drew the curse card. I don't know if you saw that. I drew a curse card that would cause 0 damage. So by using the goggles, I was able to take the better of the two. So it allowed me to hit that archer. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and do this. At least get one more damage in.
How can you hear him?
Dang it, that hurts. Well, they're definitely close now. Alright, I want to take these archers out if I can. So I got 2 choices here, actually. This one does 3 damage, hits 2 characters. I can no longer attack 3. So like, for example, if I did that, I'm trying to make sure. So then I can hit these guys like this. And yeah, we're going to use the poison dagger. It'll poison both of them. Oh, that hurts. That hurts. Now these archers are going to get to attack with their lowly health points. Dang it. 4 damage is so much. And I can hit 2 targets. It's the best I can do.
He's not even in cross country.
Alright. So we got two guys next to us.
Bro, I'm already getting ganked by the
Can do that for one attack.
Who's the person with the micro?
So we'll try to go earlier.
Connor.
We'll get two attacks in with him. And then this guy,
Wasn't on the here.
we need to finish off those archers, for sure.
Me, I'm the most prepared person right now.
So leaving Cleave,
Like Joey's fine. I'm just giving him sliver healings. Even then, if he's like, I'm just
it'd be nice to heal.
I'm just gonna give you
If your top is not working,
Alright, and then we go to her. We'll do a flame strike. Flashing burst. See, this is what I thought I was doing, something like this on that last attack. Oh, I want to open a door with this guy. I mean, I got some nice move cards, but they're burns. That's a move 3.
bro, why are there 3 top?
We'll go ahead and do that. Craig doesn't have a lot of go early cards, does he? He's slow and rocky. Alright. That one attacks 3 guys but doesn't do a lot of damage. Yeah, these archers just need to go. So, let's do that. Let's do exactly that.
Get out of here. Wait, you can smite normal minions? Bro, that's so weird.
Okay, that's selecting both of those.
No, I didn't think
I
you
thought I used my dagger already.
Well, if I knew that.
Oh, I have to select who I'm using it on.
I didn't know.
I think I'm going to take my chances. Of course, that one jerk stays alive. Alright, and then we'll heal ourselves.
I had to get,
Scoundrel. Oh, that's not good. If I would have used the goggles, that would have been great. Wow, I wasn't expecting that.
it's not invasive. Because he's bad. Bro, I'm scared the jungler is gonna pop out of nowhere. I don't know
Oh no. That was not good at all.
like, the goal is not to throw him.
That just reduced my number of turns and everything. I'm not even going to get out of this room. What a stinker.
Yo, Liz, you gotta add people who's in your server. Bro, you need, well, like,
to get one of these cards back.
Why do you need all of these people anyways?
Alright, so I wanted to open the door. I can't quite do that.
If I had to come up,
But I should be able to move up and finish him off. Done. Third round already. Jeez Louise. Okay. Healing self sounds good.
Run, Yumi, run.
So we'll do that. And it'd be nice to move 5 spaces, so we'll do that. I definitely want to move. So I'll do that and that. I'll do a move and an attack. So I could just heal somebody. Yeah, let's do that. Did I use my other heal card? Yes, I did. So what would I do at the top? Do a range attack. Sure. We'll do a range attack. Perfect. That's exactly what I wanted to see happen. And now we're going to go use our boots. And let's go into this next room. Alright. And we got all kinds of stuff going on here, but I'm going to go ahead and move to there. Skip the movement. Then we're going to burn this card. Hit, hit, hit. Confirm. Then we're going to go invisible. So they can't target her. Alright, so now we got this dude.
that's just
I'm gonna move 2 spaces. Did I really want to do that? I think I just moved out of his healing range. How do I undo? I can't. Dang it. Oh no. I did not consider that properly. This is not good. I'm not playing this scenario well at all. I'm making mistakes. Big ones. Like, I needed to go in there after the archers went, so needed to not be so hasty to take my turn. Okay, the good news is I can heal. And it looks like I can attack.
I am saying that keep in mind that saying
Yeah, but that
Well,
wouldn't.
that was overkill.
You need to do something that's like the entire team. You can't just do it. That is really odd.
So cultists are stabbing themselves to spill blood to bring up the undead. That's a lot of bad guys. Okay, these archers are still the largest threat. I have a range of 3. I can attack 2 of them if that's what I wanted to do.
Does anyone know where that volley bear's been?
I can move in more, but that sounds like a dangerous thing to do. So let's say I do that. So that's a move and attack. Phew. I don't really know what else to do with that one. And because of me taking as much damage as I did, I really screwed this up. There's no traps in here, I don't think. We'll do that.
I'm the best. All of you guys have died.
I want to go late. Problem is, I need to go early enough to kill these guys, and so far, I'm not doing my part here. I need to be able to move 3 spaces to get in there.
More I'm able to kill them. And I never got to see it.
So, like, I can do that, but I have to burn a card.
Where's the volley bear? I haven't even seen it.
But I think I'm going to do it. It's just I don't know if 41 is going to be low enough to go first. Yeah, I'm a little nervous. Only this person's going early enough. I need to go earlier.
Jeez, that tower just did half of my health.
Okay, so I can move to an attack, or I can do this range thing. The range thing actually sounds like the better option. And I'm going to go ahead and use my Eagle Eyes and make sure I finish these guys off.
I can do a lot of things.
There we go, 2 archers
I
done.
have $2,600.
And then I can loot or I can move. I'm going to go ahead and loot.
We're fine. Well,
Okay, now the brute.
I was fine. I can stun him and slow him. Well, I was still gonna run away, but he was gonna run towards me, so I gotta slow him down.
Push him out of the way. Alright, so this is going to burn the card, but it'll attack with 4 damage.
I'm just asking.
If I want to kill this archer, I have to use it. And then the stun, of course, will stun him. Otherwise,
So I think they're volibears.
I could use this for just a 2 attack, but that won't be enough to kill the archer. Archer will be able to back up and do a 3 damage attack. So we're going to have to burn the card. Not ideal, but I killed him. And I do need to kill... Jesus, I have to kill 5. So that's probably only the second one. He's low on health, too. It's not good. Just bad. Gonna have to burn another card. Alright, so all enemies I move through get immobilized if I do this. 4. No. Oh, this burns a card too. Holy crap, do I really want to... Yeah, right now I do. I'm not going to win this scenario.
Never died. Change my mind.
Keep drawing that curse card. So we can do an attack 2 of range 3. One damage is all I mustered. And yeah, I'm going to open up this... Oh, jeez Louise. There's the chest.
Energy enraged and demonic. It takes you a second to collect yourself. As if animating the dead wasn't enough for these lunatics.
I'm not going to be able to take those things. They're going to move 3 and attack 3. I'm dead. I need to get back out of there. It's not enough. Oh, just enough. Wow. Alright, so one more action with the rogue. I have to long rest. And I definitely want a long rest. It gives me 2 health. And then this one, I got screwed too. Long resting with her is bad business. I could short rest. If I lose that, oh, come on. Short rest. Yep, I'm okay with that. Then which 2 am I going to pick? I only get to do it once. Frost armor for sure. Yeah, dang it. I'm going to have to bring back my burn cards. Okay, so the Living Bones is going to go early, but all they're going to do is heal themselves. The cultists are gonna just heal other people. And then the earth demons are gonna just be nasty. Alright, there's no getting to that chest at the moment. If I can push these guys under that trap, that would have been helpful, but I'm not able to do that either. I don't want to burn a card, so I think I'm going to do this against him, which did a good job. Then I can move 6, which this would be a death knock. I mean, obviously there's another door here. I definitely don't want to open another door. Wherever I go, I have to rest. I don't have enough health to take all these hits. But we know, actually, none of these guys are attacking this round. The only ones attacking are these two. So I could run further away. The thing is, I need to get to that chest. So I'm just going to move forward 1 space. Take some money. Then I'm in position to go after that chest later. These guys are going to heal themselves. The good news is only one of them is actually healing. Oof, 3 damage. That was good. Alright, these guys behind me are the threat. And this is actually what's going to save me. This right here. And unfortunately, I got to do this to get back all my cards. So I don't even get to attack, but my summoned creature did. And they're healing each other. That's the part that hurts. Nothing I can do about it. I got these guys still gonna cause some ruckus. Could disarm them, but I burn a card. I'm gonna add +2 to my melee. And we're gonna melee somebody, so we can go after him or him. We'll do him. That wasn't bad. How's Craig doing? He's got 1 card left. No, he doesn't have 1 card left. Dang it! I got misled by the UI. Boy, that was interesting, wasn't it? What am I going to get rid of? That one does 6 damage. It's worth keeping. That's a nice move. I hate to say it, but I think it's going to be that one. Or maybe this one. This one's nice for the heal. Retaliate never hurts. Yep, it's going to be the dagger. Alright, so I gotta somehow figure out how to survive this. Gonna long rest. have 3 creatures around me. They're just not perfectly positioned for a sweeping blow. I can definitely do that. Disarming somebody's always good too. So is healing myself. So yeah, I'll do a heal and an attack. I'm in harm's way over here, so I need to move. I also need to damage the crap out of him. I have ice and dark on the board. So like, this is nice because I could do 3 damage, but it's only to 1 creature. That one lets me hit 3 of them. So I'll go ahead and do that. And then this is a really nice one, but I do need to move out of dodge. Or I could just stay there and attack twice. That's really ballsy. Look at how many hit points these things have. 13 each. I gotta move out of dodge. So I'll do that and make sure I go first. Although, where am I gonna go? I'm gonna run into these other guys attacking them. It's not a good thing. Oh, I didn't make a mistake. I really did have that. Whew. I was getting worried. Well, I'll worry about which cards to play next, because there's only 2 I could do. $42, 63. So they're gonna summon more and then take 2 damage again. And then, yeah, these guys are gonna do a lot of damage. Alright, so what do I want to do? I want to attack these 2 guys. We're gonna poison this one. I drew my curse card on him. And we're gonna heal ourselves. Mystic Ally is doing his job. Yeah, we're gonna do this. So we're gonna hit 1, 2. I could hit this one, or I can hit this guy over here. This one will be at a disadvantage. So I'm gonna go ahead and hit that one. Three damage is good. 4 damage is better. 2 damage, I'll take it. And then let's get the heck away. Although I'm running into a hornet's nest, I'm going to get attacked by him. No matter where I go, I get attacked. Oh, I could go all the way back. Yeah, let's do that. Oof. Alright. No traps here. So you can push them into hexes containing obstacles. In each case, destroy the obstacle. The target suffers 2 damage. This would be really nice if there was an obstacle to push them into. There is a trap here, but it's 2 spaces away. It's only a push 1. Or I could do this. Yeah. So I'm going to add 1 to all my range attacks. And then we're going to do a range attack 3 on him. That killed that one. And at least did 1 damage to the other guy. So he summoned another one. Scoundrel's gonna rest. I think we're gonna get rid of the thief snack. Okay, round 7. This is getting a little tricky. If there's ever a time to backstab, it's these guys. That's for sure. So I can do like the smoke bomb to go invisible. It'd be really nice to push. The thing is I think the guys who have the push abilities is him, and he's way over here. It's right there. I can move 3 and push an enemy 2. So let's do that. So we're going to grab this and that. Perfect. So I'm going to move 1, 2... Oh no. I'm going to be able to push him, but I don't think I can push him like around a corner like this. I need to stand here to push him. And I need to go through him. 1, 2, 3. And that's the problem. So then, can I kill this guy first? So if I go with a 10, I can use my mana bolt to go first, and hopefully this guy will finish it off. And then I have the ability to apply a wound, or I can do impaling eruption. I'm standing way back here. The flame strike only has a range of 2. Oh, that has a range of 3. That we might be using the bottom piece. Yeah, I'm okay with that. Okay, so Crag can short rest. Although healing would be nice. We're gonna long rest. And I gotta get out of dodge. Or no, I don't need to get out of dodge. I just need to poison them. So I want to smoke bomb. I want to go invisible. For sure. That's a top action. So then for the bottom action, yeah, we can move 3 and do that. Alright, so move. They're going to attack with a 0 strength attack. Interesting. So they're banking on drawing good combat cards to even be able to hit you. The cultist is going to heal themselves, which is bad, and then these guys are going to do massive damage against 2 targets. Ugh. That is exactly what I wanted. So I could heal at a range of 1. It's actually not the worst thing I've seen. So I can't move. Like, I could do this to move 2, but look, I'm moving here or here. Not going to help. I could... Yeah, see, I can't move 2 in either situation. But I think what I'm going to... It would be really nice to wound, is where I'm going with this. But see this thing here? That leaf? If you look at these guys, this Earth Demon, they're going to use that leaf to target 2 people. So I need to consume the leaf before it's their turn. So I think instead of healing, I'm going to have to do this. And I'm going to pick the leaf. And I'm going to basically just try to get a attack in on him. And I got a ×2 multiplier. That was huge. And now when you go there, I don't think he will target 2 anymore. But I could be wrong. And then see, this doesn't do anything, because I don't have the ability to move. So I will just... Oh, because this is an attack. I get it. So we're going to skip the attack and the Spellweaver's turn. Alright. Move 3, push 2. So we're going to move 3. We're going to push this guy. Confirm the target, and we're going to push him right onto that trap. 3 damage. And then we're going to disarm this guy. It might even kill him. But we'll at least disarm him, which is all good. And the brute's turn. Scoundrel. Now, I want to use this, so I'm going to go ahead and do a move 3. And this is going to block the doorway. And then we're going to poison this guy. And then go invisible. Alright, so this guy's going to want to do a range attack, but I'm blocking the door. The best he could do is move here and then shoot 1, 2. Yeah, he's going to be able to hit me. Okay, that stunk. Alright, that hurt. Trying to figure out which one to get rid of here. That one's always a weird one. I had a friend in college, Fuse Blue, so his name was Mark, and Rich, so 2 friends. We were studying for finals. It was my freshman year, and I lived in an apartment, and a fuse blew, and we were trying to figure out, like, which fuse needed to be replaced. And I don't know why you remember these silly stories, but I remember, I think it was Rich that said, "Hey, this one looks funny, we should take it out." And Mark says, "You look funny, and no one, and you want women to take you out." I mean, like I said, it was stupid, but for whatever reason, I still remember that to this day. It still makes me laugh. It was good times. Mobilizing is not all that great. I'll go ahead. Oh, but the thing is, this is a nice go quick card. That's alright. We did it. We're done. Okay, these guys are very near death. The Scoundrel is going to be able to finish this guy off. So we're going to go ahead and pop out of our smoke bomb. And I want to be able to loot that treasure chest. So 1, 2, 3 spaces. So we can do a flanking strike, go early. And then we'll do that to move. Can't believe I'm going to actually maybe be able to open one. Alright, now here... Dang it, I could short rest, but he's running out of skills. So I'm going to long rest. That'll also heal him. And I'm definitely running out of skills with her. Yeah, I have to long rest. So we'll do that. I was going to say, somebody needs to be able to finish this guy off. It's a nice attack. But I need to do 1 damage here. I'm hoping that this guy will do it. Add +1 to all of your range attacks this round. And what range attack am I going to do is the question. I mean, that might not be a bad one. There's like 3 enemies here. Yeah, let's do it. Now we can muddle them too. Move, attack, move, attack, move, attack. Target 1 enemy with all attacks. I don't know what that means, but... Oh, because the Living Bones, I think, attacks twice, doesn't it? I think they attack twice. Yep, right there. That's why. Okay, so we're gonna come out with our rogue to finish this guy off. I'm gonna use my goggles to make sure I don't miss, because it's that important. And boom. We have ourselves a death. And then we're gonna go over and grab a chest. Oh, and it's a trap. Now that is so funny. It's absolutely... And then I just ruined... Oh, come on. But I at least fulfilled my destiny. Alright, so let's see. We're gonna add 1. Now this is the part I'm really worried about. Because she goes last, this guy's gonna get to attack unless I attack him. Oh man. We're not doing this. We gotta move. Yeah, I gotta do this. Gonna move. And then I have to attack him. Because I can't let him live. So, no. Come on, a ×2? We're running out of actions. We still got another door to open. Didn't do any damage at all. This isn't good. Okay, I need a lot of movement points to get out of there. And then we need to kill some stuff. Just gonna target 2 things. We'll do single out. And I'm gonna go last. I don't need to go first with her. This one. We can target 2 guys, or I can move, jump. It's not a bad idea. So if I move 3, 1, 2, 3, it's not enough. So we'll definitely do that. Yeah, we'll do those 2. I'm running out of actions with her. That does move 4. It also moves 4. We'll go wait. She has the boots. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I could get pretty darn close. But see, I'm going to run out of actions. This is my last turn with her. Dang it. Dang it. That means I gotta do this one. I can do those two. This is gonna be... Okay, he has 4 movement. This one would let me do 2 damage if I had the leaf. Ooh. Or any of these creating a leaf? I don't think so. This one does right here. Yes, I'm making a leaf. But I gotta go higher than 36. If I can do that, 61. Oh, that's going to do damage to my guys. I don't know if I want to do that. We'll take both of those. Sort it out. So move attack, and then move attack for both of them. Okay. Block that one damage. Did no damage. Alright, this is our last turn to do damage. So we're going to go ahead and attack him. And then 1, 2, 3 targets. And that'll create the leaf. Definitely damaged him. Oh, come on. Alright. I think this is the part I remember. The enemies, I think, scoop up the gold if they end their turn on a gold. At least I thought they did. But then the summon ones don't. There's some strange rule. Or maybe the summon ones don't drop gold. That must be it. They don't drop gold. I've been trying to recall my rules, and some people pointed out that I made a few inaccuracies so far. And I guess I'm not surprised. I just... let's see. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I need to move 6 spaces. I can move 3 or 3. All these cards are burned. This is basically his last turn too. So I might as well just make the most of it. Yeah, we're gonna just kill. Murder, death, kill. It was a little overkill. And I might as well pick up some gold. I got 4 out of 5 kills. Which, I guess I'm not too surprised. Alright, obviously I would like to finish this guy off, but I can't. I need to move. So I'm going to burn this card to move 4. Deals 2 damage instead. did 1 damage to him. Then we're going to go ahead and move. And then I can do 2 damage. There's nobody to hit. And then I got a range 3 attack, which I should have done first. Dang it, I forgot. So I will skip the attack, and my turn's over. And yeah, I need to move 6 spaces. I don't want to kill this guy because of the other stuff that's going on with the scenario. Personal goal is to always have an enemy on the map. And then I will go ahead and just skip my attack. Yep, so he's down. And I need to rest. I'm poisoned. So if I long rest, I get rid of the poison. That's all I'm going to be able to do. But that's what I'll do. I'm going to go ahead and long rest with her. And then I need to open up that door. So 1, 2, 3 movement. Oh, don't tell me he doesn't have 3 movement. So there's 2. So I'm not going to be able to... I'm only going to be able to move 2 spaces. So I might as well go ahead and heal her. That'll get rid of the poison. And let's move 2.
When did I say dad?
Perform our long rest, get 2 health. That's a move 5. I'm going to need it. I don't need that. We are definitely getting short on stuff here. So let's move 6. And then I probably want to start really ganking some people, so we'll go ahead and do that. And then for him, I got 2 actions left. But see, look, he's going to be able to long rest. He does have more cards. So I think we're okay. Scoundrel goes first. So we're going to get this door open. 1, 2, 3, 4. And if it's going to have like earth elementals like the last one, we're screwed. Oh my gosh. That's not good at all. And look, there's another chest. Could have pulled. Wow. This is not good. What are these things? Wind demons. They're going to pull you, and then they do 2 damage attacks. So I can storm in and kill him. That chest is going to annoy me, because the other one was a trap. So this is the good one. Dang you. Dang you. Oh, come on. This is suicide running in, but I'm running out of time. That's my dilemma. I don't have that many actions left. I don't have the luxury of just waiting. I don't have a choice. Do I want to poison it? I mean, I probably want to poison these other guys. They have 2 armor on them. Ah, 4 damage was good. Ah,
Thing is though, is anyone other than
that
I have a horrible percentage
that hurts me right there.
like maybe you saw my trumpet. I'm really good at trumpet. But like I have a 29% percentage.
Okay, so Cragheart. We're 3 spaces away. I do have a range attack. So we're going to move 2. I could disarm some people, but they're positioned in such a way where I can only hit 1.
Yeah, that's how it works. That this part explains this game.
Round 12. So I got 2 actions here. I might as well go first. I can move 5, get to that treasure chest, and then shank this guy. Basically what I'm going to do. And then here, I can long rest and heal 2. Do I want to do that, or do I want to short rest?
My Diego win percentage is 24%.
I'm going to go ahead and long rest. I need the healing. That pulling me on the chest thing is what hurt me so much. Right, so I can poison him. So this one, I only get a +2 if he's adjacent to an ally, which he's not. So I'm going to go ahead and use this move to go onto the chest. And then we're going to use this move and poison this guy right before I die. And we're going to go ahead and do that to make sure I do some good damage.
No, it's
Oh, I could have poisoned him with this. Dang it. Can I poison him twice? I doubt it. So we do get the chest. The Ring of Skulls design. I don't remember what designs do. Sorry, I paused it. I'm going to have to pause again real soon. I forgot they get to go. And he ends up killing himself, summoning somebody. Alright, 1 second. Okay, I apologize. I paused the video for a bit there. I don't see how I'm going to survive this. I just don't. I need to do massive damage to these guys. So, this one might actually be a good one to do. The heal would be nice. Ugh, I'm going to go ahead and get rid of that one. End turn. And then, yeah, so she actually has 4 cards left. So I could short rest this. Because since she only has 1 health, she's going to get killed. So I have to short rest. And it's going to get rid of this card, which I'm okay with. And I'm basically going to get 1 turn, and then I'm done. So this one, the bottom is something interesting. I would get +2 attack, but only if they're not next to any of their allies, which they are. I mean, they're all in a big bunch here. So that would get another poison, but I forgot I have this, so I can poison without that. Yeah, we definitely want to backstab. So backstab.
Alright, so we get.
Then we can actually even move and might even be able to survive this. That would be interesting. Alright, we'll try that. And then as far as this guy goes, there's some interesting options here. One is, see, all allies and enemies adjacent to the target suffers 1 damage. And that's true no matter how much armor they have. So like, for example, I can attack this cultist, do 1 damage to the skeleton, and each of... Oh, I would have to attack the skeleton, do 1 damage to each of these guys and the cultist. And it penetrates the armor, which is what's nice. The other thing is adds +1 to all ranged attacks, which then can be make this do a 4 damage attack, but that 4 damage attack is only going to be against that one skeleton. Or I do the dirt tornado. I don't have the leaf to give me a +1 attack, but it'll hit everything, and it'll muddle them, which means that they won't do much damage to me, or as much. Or I could do something like this, where everybody that's adjacent to me takes damage, but see, I can't, like, get anywhere where I can do some... So, I think what I'm going to do... We're going to do this and that. And that 57 might be too high. I mean, they may end up going before me, and it's going to screw up my my plans. But that's the best I can do. Yep, early. All of them are going to go before me. This guy's going to heal himself. This one will do a range attack. And this guy's going to move, attack, and heal. That's not fair. Alright, so the rogue. We're going to burn this card. And we're going to attack this guy right here. I could kill this guy probably outright, because it adds +2 attack when they're adjacent to none of their allies, and then +2 when it's adjacent to mine. So I'd be able to do 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 damage to this guy. Or the other option is I'm gonna, do probably no damage to this guy, because it's only gonna be a 3 damage attack, and he's got 2 shields. But I will be able to poison him, which means that every attack after that will do 1 extra damage. I mean, is it worth all that? I think I should go finish this other guy off. What's her situation? She's got 3 cards. Yeah, so you're going to do 6 damage to this guy. Oh my gosh, I drew the curse card and did 0 damage. Oh my goodness. That was awful. At least I poisoned him. Yeah, there's no way I'm winning this. I don't know. Yeah, this is awful. Okay, all attacks get +1. And we gotta hit everybody, which means including myself. I gotta hit those two guys in the back.
We destroyed their tower like right after turret plane fell, which turret plane fell to 14.
Yeah, it damaged everybody, that's for certain. And then we'll muddle them. Alright, I need to heal. Which means I'm gonna do the bottom action.
Yeah, get him.
So Cultist is gonna go first, but we're okay. Alright, so I have to heal myself. And then we're gonna go ahead and do this. This is the only way I'm gonna win, is to have retaliate. Jeez Louise.
I had to use my heal to save my friend.
Jesus. This is as good as destroyed. Oh, that killed another one. Okay. Not even close. See, and when you lose the scenario, all that hard work I did to get these wasted. Boy, I'm just not having a good game, am I? I mean, I could lower the difficulty level, I guess. Who stinks in the party? Craig and Brute, maybe I'm not too good with them. I think I'm playing the Scoundrel pretty well. I think I'm playing the Spellcaster well. It's the other two I'm not so sure about. I mean, my alternative is the Mind Thief, which is as bad as the Spellweaver in terms of, running out of cards. What's the last one? Cragheart is very generous with the cards because you have a whole bunch of them. Oh, yeah, the Tinker, which apparently I did better than I thought, because that Tinker, like I said, was the character I always used. But let's do our city encounter.
Master Yi is jungle, right?
Stop struggling. You're coming with me. There's nothing you can do about it. Ahead of you in a street is a pair of guards scuffling with a young boy dressed in rags. You snatch purchase. You go to the ghost fortress. No way around that. But my family is starving. You recognize his voice from some of your dealings in the sunken market. He's given helpful tips for mercenary work on a number of occasions. Oh, let's help the boy. Only if you pay his fine. 10 gold. Jeez Louise. Sure, we'll distribute it. Didn't have enough to buy anything anyways. And then she leveled up, which is good. I think that's what we need. We just need to level up. Alright, so this is an attack 4. It adds wound and gain 1 when the target is adjacent to your allies. This is a really nice one. The wound in particular. This one has loot, and then the advantage of this one is it's an attack 5 with a range of 4 that's on the bottom. So you could potentially attack and then attack again. The problem with this one is it's a burn card. So that's This is basically a one hit,
So annoying.
you know, type of thing. Obviously the loot is the loot. This one I can use over and over. To me it's a no-brainer. I would choose the open wound. And then the other thing is Flintlock was a 90. That other card had a 90 on it. This has an 11. So that to me is just, again, it's a no-brainer. Now, here's the question though, what's this going to replace? And attack 4 is amazing. I might replace this one, the Backstab, which is a great card, except it's a burn card. So you're mostly using it for the move 6. Although this one might be worth replacing. It's your only way to disarm a trap though. But that's not necessarily the greatest thing in the world. The attack 3 is nice when you want to do double attacks. Actually, because I have that sword that does poison, I don't need this. Yep, that's what I'm going to replace. I'm going to replace the Venom Shiv with open wounds. Yep. This one actually is replaceable too. Quick hands. I do like the idea of a move and attack up here though. That move 5 is good. Maybe I do get rid of this. Yeah, I'll keep the Venom Shiv. We're going to get rid of Quick Hands. Alright. Now we get to add a perk. And we went through this quite extensively before, but it's a little different. Here you're just going to flat out remove 2 of the -1s. 4 of the 0s. You know, do the swappy. Then here you're getting rid of a 0 and adding a +2. And then these are 2 +1. What's that symbol mean? Oh, I can't remember. I think it's... Yeah, we'll have to look up what that is. Here's 2 Pierce 3 cards.
I actually really like that boots because it just gives me so much movement speed.
2 poison cards. Muddle. They ignore negative scenario effects, so like if the scenario tells you start the mission poisoned or whatever, you would get to ignore that. And even the invisible card's pretty cool. These are all good. But again and again and again, it's all about getting rid of the bad stuff. So I would say this one or this one, or even that one is good. If you're paying attention, we're going to get rid of 2, 4, all 5 of the -1s are going to eventually go away if I take all these. And so then one of the -2s is going to go away. So the Scoundrel will be able to get rid of all the negative cards except for this one. And then everything the Scoundrel has is going to be positive once you level up. So Scoundrel, very good character. We're going to get rid of 2 of the -1s. That's perfect. Then we're 5 experience away and 3 experience away there. The enemies do get harder as you level up, but then the merchant... Oh, there we go. The design just lets you get the ring. Oh, look at this. You get to summon a skeleton. Oh, that's really nice. You need 50 gold. I'm nowhere near 50 gold. And then you need to be level 3 to be able to hold another small item. This would be one of those small items. Ah, that's worth trying to get though, that Ring of Skulls. That was a good treasure chest to get. Okay. Unfortunately, that was another loss. And I'm at 1 hour and 40. So, I gotta decide, what to do next. We're going to. I'm going to end the video, and so yes, and he's whining. So here's the thing. This mission's hard. That one. I could go and maybe this path is going to be a little bit easier. Sort of like take a side path. Or like I said, we can try to do Black Barrow again, which I don't think is that hard. So I think I could do it. So anyways, I'm going to go ahead and do that, and then thanks for watching. As always, stay awesome.